Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have another exciting edition of Would You Rather.
Oh, we hope so.
Exciting because I've made these questions and I never tell John up ahead. So
Yeah.
I feel like this always makes him a little bit uncomfortable.
Never tells me ahead of time. I'm just sitting here just guessing at what it could be. And then as I answer some questions and they pertain to other questions that will be asked, I get beaten after that.
No, he doesn't. Anyway, are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
Well, I want the answers to be spontaneous, and I don't try to think about my answers either. I just try to, think about the questions.
Right. You want them to be spontaneous, but here's my answer.
Right. No. Most of these are about food. I think you can handle it. I think you know the answers without having to look on somebody else's paper.
Well, that depends.
Anyways. All right. Question number
I'm already
one.
getting in trouble here. So.
No, you're not. Question number one.
Yeah?
Would you rather
Yes.
give up hot dogs or hamburgers forever? Never eat one ever again.
Never again?
It's my game and my rules. Ever again in your life.
Look, I love hot dogs. I mean, I have them all regularly.
That's
I
his
would say.
lunch on the regular, I would say.
Yeah, pretty
Probably
much. I mean,
3
it's-
days out of a week. 2 or 3.
It's easy though. I mean, you just chunk them in the air fryer and then let it rip, and then your lunch is done. Anyways, I would, even though I like hot dogs, I'm gonna have to say hamburgers. That's more of a meal, a hamburger, and you get different things that you can put on it, and different styles. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be hamburger.
What do you think my answer is?
Same.
Yeah, 100%. I am always on the hunt for it. I always say a dirty burger. I want mushrooms and cheese, or I want bacon and onion and egg. Yeah, give me all the junk.
Yeah.
Except hold the mustard for sure.
We had a good burger the other day from Checkers, wasn't it?
Yeah, John didn't think that he liked Checkers.
Well, I'd never been there before, except for once we went there.
Yeah, he went there once and had a bad experience. And so we were going to go somewhere else and it was busy. So Checkers was close, so we went there. And now I think he's a fan.
Well, I liked it. It was good.
Yeah.
The fries were good.
Guess what you can get at Checkers? A hot
Drinkable?
dog.
Oh.
Well, yeah, drinkable milkshakes. If you don't...
Drinkable milkshakes.
That is what I tell everybody about Checkers. Let's say you don't want to eat hot dogs, hamburgers, or whatever else they have. They have the old-fashioned, like what McDonald's used to have.
McDonald's used to have. I have no idea why they changed and why they got all fancified with their shake, but I don't think it's any better. I think it's worse, actually. I like the...
And especially if you're driving, or even if you're not driving, you're just riding in the car, you want to drink your milkshake, not eat it with a spoon. I do. So, there's a place for, like, a thick blizzard kind of a thing,
right.
too. But sometimes that drinkable milkshake is good. I don't know how we got... this is a mistake. I can tell you that right now.
It's not a mistake.
I can tell you. We're hungry. We're like, oh, ice cream and hamburgers.
I know where we're going after this. Drinkable milkshakes.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, question number 1's over. All right. Would you rather not be able to ever get a tan or get burnt only after a couple of minutes in the sun?
Never get a tan. I don't want to get burnt after only a couple minutes.
Yeah. That's my life.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Although I've done better this... I'm not tan necessarily, but I do really well if I'm 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes even, or whatever. Or even up to, let's say half an hour. But if I'm on vacation and it's like sitting by a pool, sitting by a beach, sitting outside, or even at home, I have to limit myself.
Yeah.
Because I get burnt like that.
Mm-hmm.
I've had sun poisoning. That was
very fair.
horrendous.
Yep.
Mine would be not be able to get a tan too. Both of those are kind of like, it's hard for me to get a tan and I get burnt after a few minutes. That's more for you, for sure. Those are my real life. Okay. Would you rather, imagine we're at the beach.
Okay.
Wind in your eyebrows.
Flapping in the breeze.
Anyways, we're at the beach And we get there and we realize we have not brought anything to sit on. So you can swim, or you can sit in the sand, or would you rather get there and realize we don't have sunblock?
Well, if it was like the previous question and we weren't going to get burned or anything, we wouldn't need it.
Well, I wasn't talking about that. This is just,
I know.
There's no special rules. It's just like right now, present day, we go to the beach.
Okay.
We either have nothing to sit on or no sunscreen.
Nothing to sit on.
And you would do what? Sit in the sand?
Yeah, sit in the sand.
Sand gets hot.
It does get hot. But if you're sitting on it, if your butt's on it, then the sun's not heating it up.
That's not true.
I think that'd be better that way. I mean, you gotta have sunblock, or
I'm going to say nothing to sit on. I would just stay probably in the water or where the sand was wet.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I would do. Would you rather have as much ice cream as you want, but only be able to have this? I mean, it's available to you and that it's calorie free, both.
Oh.
But you can only have vanilla.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Or would you rather be able to have any flavor you want, also again calorie free, but you can only have it 3 times a year?
Ooh. That's a hard decision.
I know.
That is a
That's the name of the
difficult one.
game, right?
Yeah, well, supposedly, yeah. But let's see. I can have vanilla whenever I want, or I can have any flavor 3 times a year. I'm just gonna say vanilla whenever I
Only
want.
3 times a year.
Yeah.
That's the only time you can have
Right.
ice cream.
Yep. I'm gonna say vanilla because that's usually what I pick anyways. I mean, I like other flavors and stuff like that, but like lately, that's just.
To me, it depends too. Like, I'm really
Better.
happy with like a soft serve vanilla.
Oh.
Soft.
Yeah.
So for me, I love hand packed ice cream. You know.
Can I put toppings on it, or you only?
No, it's plain vanilla, dude.
Yeah.
What
Didn't come
was
with
I talking about? Oh, if it's vanilla soft serve, I would like it. But if I get hard packed ice cream, I don't get vanilla hard packed ice cream.
All right.
Anyway.
So, what is your choice?
Vanilla.
Yeah.
That's a hard choice.
Uh,
And I very seldom eat ice cream with no like sprinkles or
Right.
something on it. But
Yeah, you love sprinkles.
yeah. I do. Okay. Would you rather have a pool at home
Okay.
or live on the beach? Ocean beach, not river beach.
I'd rather live on the beach.
I would rather have a pool at home. Great, now we have to break up. We don't want to live in the same place.
Yeah.
I would
Like
rather,
either of those are an option, but.
right. I would, because I don't want to live on the coast. I love the beach, but I don't want to live on the coast.
Yeah.
So I would pick a pool. And you could have a pool anywhere.
Right.
Well, almost anywhere. Anyway, would you rather? Oh, which is better? Which is, a cousin of would you rather? Popsicles or snow cones? I guess the question is, would you rather have? Which is better, though, is what I mean. What's your favorite? Popsicles or snow cones? Which is a better treat?
I think popsicles. I mean, snow cones are so good. You get that flavoring soaked in there, but.
I love the ice, too. Like,
Yeah. My problem with the snow cones is a lot of times you drink the flavor down, and then you're just stuck with ice. At least with the popsicle, it's flavored throughout. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, popsicles are
Boozy snow
easier
cones are
to
good, too.
eat.
Yeah. I feel like there's more, I don't know. If we're only talking about popsicles, like banana, cherry, grape, whatever,
Yeah.
and we're not talking about ice cream treats, like it's not ice cream, it's frozen water with flavoring, right? I would still pick popsicles. I feel like they're more portable.
Right.
I don't know.
You got different flavor options for sure.
Here's what, I would kick them both to the curb though for ice cream. Any day. I'd rather have an ice cream cone than a popsicle.
Yep, me too.
All right. Would you rather not have air conditioning all summer?
Yeah. Go on.
Or not have a grill?
Oh, man. No air conditioning.
What? Again, with the we can't live together.
Gotta
Bye, grill. Goodbye.
No way.
Bye-bye, grill.
Gotta have a grill.
I mean, you can get a grill pan. I mean, I love the grill too, don't get me wrong. But not having air conditioning, I suffer, not so much when it's hot, when it's really, really humid, I would die. I mean, I have asthma, so there's that factor.
That grill pan is not the same.
I know. And actually, if we grill on a grill pan inside, I'll probably die of an asthma attack too.
Yeah, it'll be smoky.
Every time John cooks a
smoky
steak in the cast iron, let's say in the winter we get hungry for it, I have to go to a different floor. We have to open all the windows. It's pretty bad.
There's a lot of times that a steak in a cast iron, I like that better than even on the grill.
Oh, well
good.
then, bye-bye grill.
No! Gotta keep the grill.
Yeah, the grill's got to go. For me.
No.
I love the grill. Do not get me wrong, but
Without having AC, that'll create so many memories of laying around sweating to death.
yeah, screaming and hollering and
we can sit out on the stoop all day,
eating your popsicles.
listen to the neighbors yell at each other, and
That is what we do right now. What do you mean? Just imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather,
see, it's no different. Just get rid of the air conditioner and
for the whole summer, would you
Yeah.
rather live on a houseboat or in a tree house?
Well, my initial thing is houseboat. Just
Okay.
water, you can go fishing, you can just like chill out and relax. It's a lot cooler, I think. But in the tree house, I mean, it's just like living in a house, only you're in a tree.
Here's my thing. For me, it is not just like living in a house.
Well, the tree house I'd be living in would be.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of like camping either way. You know, small spaces and whatever. My thing for both of them is it depends on the location. We love the mountains and stuff. So if it was like a mountain tree house, we could get down with that, you know, depending on what
Yeah.
was near it. The houseboat too. Is it on the ocean? Is it on a river? I think about storms on a houseboat. I think about if it's on the ocean, I don't want that because there's things that I don't want to think about in the ocean. Treehouse, 100%.
I think it'd be nice.
Well, I'll see you after the summer. For sure. Okay. Would you rather be immune to mosquito bites
Oh my goodness. Yeah, go on.
or would you rather repel mosquitoes or repel gnats?
Oh my goodness.
I'm allergic to both.
Yeah.
I'm even more allergic to gnat bites.
Yeah, gnats.
Gnats get me horribly.
Horrible.
So I'm going to say gnats 100.
I'm gonna say gnats too. A lot of mosquitoes are bad, but they're at least you can like laugh
feel
at
like-
them and stuff.
I also feel like trust me, I get plenty of mosquito bites, but I feel like they're easier to see.
Yeah.
And they kind of sit there for a minute, and sometimes you can get them. Gnats are like,
Well, yeah, and you can use like a spray or something. It's more effective on mosquitoes, whereas gnats, they don't care. You can just get done spraying yourself, and they're there in your eyes and buzzing all over again. I hate them.
gnats
Hate
for
'em.
sure. Okay. Would you rather have to spend an entire summer going everywhere barefoot, or would you rather have to wear winter boots everywhere?
Oh, barefoot.
So you're
For
gonna
sure.
So no offense, right? But you're gonna go to like Walmart, public bathrooms.
My disgusting
public
disgusting bare feet.
Yeah, I would go barefoot too, but I would never use a public bathroom. I hardly trust me.
Just make choices, right? Like,
trust me when I say we've been out of the house for like 6 hours at a time or longer. Like recently, we've done that, and I would rather just hold it than use a public bathroom whenever I can.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's got to be barefoot for me too. I like boots in the winter, but I'm barefoot almost 100% of the time when we're at home.
Yeah, when I'm not at work or we're out, at home, I've got my bare feet on for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. Would you rather have an all-access pass? So anytime you want.
Okay.
Front of the line kind of VIP access pass.
Oh, I'm liking this.
At a movie theater for an entire summer. You can see any movie you want for free anytime you want. You pick your seat. You get the place to yourself.
In a magical world without COVID and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Or an amusement park.
Boy, that's the thing. There's a lot more things to do at an amusement park, I think, than a movie theater. And a lot of times, there's only so many movies that come out. So, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between it. I think I'll go with movie theater.
I would too. I like an amusement park, but it's a once every few years kind of a thing.
Right.
And also, it can be hot and people-y and all of that. The idea of being able to see any movie we wanted when it came out by ourselves and
yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Movie theater, but don't get me wrong, I like a good amusement park. Well, it depends. Sometimes I like an amusement park.
Right.
Sometimes I'm very annoyed by amusement parks.
Yes.
We're getting old. I think. There's a line, it's hot.
Yeah.
Who's not watching their kids over there?
Right.
Yeah.
What do you mean I can't go on this? I'm taller than the thing.
Yeah, then I have to go on the ride by myself. Okay. Would you rather give up summer fruits and have to eat like canned or frozen or whatever? Like you can't get fresh fruit like watermelon, strawberries, all those things that you love. Peaches in the summer, or summer veggies.
Fruits.
Me too. And we like summer fruit, but man, tomatoes and corn.
Yeah, tomatoes, corn. I love beans fresh off the bush.
I love fresh peas too, like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? And we're such like junky eaters.
Yeah, sweet tooth for sure.
Yeah, but we would rather have. My mom would be so. Mom, do you hear that? I would rather give up fruits and eat my veggies, but it has to be like good summer. Like I can't imagine not having a BLT during the summer without homegrown tomatoes. Like I can't imagine.
That's like our favorite part of summer now, right?
Again, we're getting old, but I can't imagine. Like I know watermelon's big for a lot of people. I don't like it, so that isn't a thing for me. Okay, would you rather have to take 10 kids? You have to shoot.
What's the next
you
one?
have to show for.
Let's skip that one and go to.
As soon as I said take 10
What's
kids
the other option?
Anywhere, it doesn't matter where it is. But would you rather have to you're in charge of a group of kids and you have to take them either to a carnival or to the beach?
Which one would I rather? Mm-hmm. Well, I think either one. Their lives are in danger.
That's just it, right? A carnival, you put them on a ride, you stand there and you wait for them and whatever. But also there's I want cotton candy and I want to go on this ride. I hate this ride and I'm going to throw up.
They can also disappear to the wind. Right. So you'd be like, hey, where's Tommy at?
10 kids is a lot at the beach. That would give me so much anxiety.
I know. Then that's the other the other side of it. Mm-hmm. I mean, one, you got to worry about carnies and rides breaking down and them getting lost and running off, and the other option is drowning. So
that would give me so much anxiety at the beach. It would have to be the carnival and that sounds horrible.
Yeah. It does sound very horrible. I'm going to say the beach. I think it's easier to keep an eye on them and keep them corralled into one area, whereas there's too much going on at the carnival. There's things moving all over, and you blink for a second, and then you're like, hey, where'd everybody go?
Tying them together. All right. Would you rather, like, which sounds like a better day to you? Garage sailing, which we love to go garage sailing, but we haven't done any of that this year at all, sadly.
No, we haven't.
But we really like a good day of garage sailing. Garage sailing and grilling. Okay. Or fishing and a picnic.
Fishing and a picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop. Fishing and a picnic.
They both actually sound really fun. But fishing and we've both been kind of, I like to go fishing. I don't so much like to fish. I don't like to touch worms. I don't like to touch fish, but I do like to fish a little bit. I like the sport of it, but I don't.
Very sporty.
But usually when we go, John fishes and I enjoy watching him, and I just listen to the water and sit there.
Run away from the snakes.
It's very relaxing. So I would pick fishing too, but I don't want to get dirty. I don't want worm stuff on me. I don't.
Yeah. That one time we went fishing, it was not relaxing though because there were snakes everywhere.
I was sitting in a chair and I saw something go by, which I thought was like a rabbit or a chipmunk or whatever. Oh no, it was a snake, and a big one. And then we started looking and we could see them sunning themselves out on like trees and stuff. I mean, they were everywhere, and swimming in the water. That was horrible. Okay, would you rather go to an amusement park?
Okay.
And only be able to ride roller coasters.
Okay.
Or only be able to ride water rides.
Okay. Now, does this have anything to do with the 10 kids? Are they there at all or not?
No.
Okay.
Their parents have come and picked them up.
Yeah. Roller coasters all day.
Just roller coasters. No, so you can't go on any water rides.
I don't care. Roller coasters.
Yeah, I don't know. I love a good water ride too.
I know, the water rides are cool. I like
especially
them.
the ones.
Then you get wet.
Especially the ones that are like a roller coaster, where you're kind of like going like a log flume kind of thing. But I would pick roller coasters too.
For sure.
I love a good roller coaster, but only some of them. I'm not a big fan, so I don't consider this a roller coaster. I don't like other thrill rides. I love a good coaster, but I don't like those things that take me 85 million feet in the air and then drop. I don't like that kind of thing.
What about the things that spin?
I mean, I'll do that, but I don't really find that fun. If they're big and they seat a lot of people, then I'm good with that. But if it's like a couple of people and it spins around and around, it's like the circle isn't big enough, and that makes me, Yeah,
there's that one thing that goes around, like, what is it called? Twister or something like that, where you get stuck up against the wall.
Yeah. Remember we went to, was it Six Flags?
Mm-hmm.
And we had that thing where there was the big pods of people, like a big circle of people here and a big circle of people there, and we were spinning around, and it was going like up in the air and stuff.
Yeah.
That was fine because it was probably 20 people on it.
Right.
But the tighter the circle...
Yeah, the shorter the revolutions.
Yeah. So it depends. But anyway, I would say roller coasters too. Almost done. For the rest of the summer...
Yeah.
Would you rather only be able to drink? I know what your answer is, and I know what mine is. Would you rather only be able to drink lemonade or iced tea?
What's my answer?
Yours is iced tea.
And yours is lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You were right.
And actually, lemonade sounds really good right now, and pink lemonade in particular.
Pink lemonade. What is the difference between regular lemonade and pink lemonade? I mean, I never really noticed a flavor difference. It all just...
I don't know, but when I was a little girl, I wanted pink lemonade because, I was a little girl, and I thought it looked fancy.
Nice.
I'm sure there's
fancy
some sort of difference,
Kool-Aid.
but I do not know. If you know, let us know. All right. Would you rather see... There's 2 questions left.
All right.
Ready? Would you rather see any one band right now live? We can go there tonight. You pick the band, you pick the location. It's us and them, though.
Okay.
There's nobody else. There's no audience. We're standing front row, us and whoever.
Yep.
But That's all we get to do for 2 years. That's the only concert we can see. Front row, us and them. Or would you rather be able to see any band that we want, multiple concerts, as many as we want to, for a full year, but we can't see any concerts for 2 years? That has to start, so in 2 years from now, we're going to be able to see any band we want for a full year, but we have to wait 2 years to see another concert. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Or we can go right now, but it's one band for 2 years. Oh, the other caveat is, so the one option is one band, front row, us and them right now.
Yeah.
But wait 2 years to see anything else. The other one is any band we want, but we can't see them for 2 years. We have to wait. But we have no seats on the floor. So we have upper seating.
I think I will go with the first option because that experience is just going to be so amazing. That
Me too. 2 years is a long time.
Yeah,
It feels
but we might
like
be stuck with that now.
That's when I was writing that question, I was like, that really feels like a long time, and I'm so glad we saw some amazing concerts before all of this started.
We were just talking about some of those last night.
Yeah, I would do the first option too. And now to see if we really should get married or not. Whom would you like to see?
I think you already know the answer to that question.
Yeah, we'd go see Coldplay for sure, 100%.
Oh yeah.
They're not my favorite band, but they're in my top. They're probably my second favorite band. Queen has always been my favorite band, forever and for always. Coldplay is probably number 2.
Yeah.
I really like some
They're
other
up there
bands. I
for
really
sure.
like Fleetwood Mac. We've seen them. I really like some other bands, but Coldplay also because they're
Fleetwood
not.
Mac was amazing, and I would love to see them again for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen for sure. But I wouldn't pick them because we've seen them. Coldplay is one of our favorite bands, and we've never seen them.
Right.
Also, they're not from here, so it's harder to see, and they're not touring. They weren't touring before COVID.
Right. Yeah.
So 100%. All right, we can get married.
High five.
All right. So the last question is, would you rather marry me this summer or do anything else?
I think I'll marry you this time.
It's close, guys. Really, really, really close.
What? It was close to a decision for you?
Yeah, that, and it's close to our wedding.
How was that a close decision? You were like, I'm not sure what I do. Either get married or...
No. I said our wedding is close. I was just
Yes,
kidding.
I know. Me too.
So, let us know in the comments your answers to any of these questions.
Yes,
we would
please.
love to know. And
Except for the last one.
yeah, except for the last one. But let us know. We hope you're all having a fabulous summer. We're trying to make the best of it, right? I mean, things are opening up. I hope everyone's staying safe, but trying to find ways to have some fun. We're taking up some new hobbies and trying some new things, and we are going to be showing you all of that in some videos here to come.
That's right. Yep.
So, if you're not following us on TikTok, as long as the TikTok app is up and available, we're over there. Over there, we're love and junk, just like we are here. And we do mostly food over there, I would say.
Yep.
On Instagram.
Mostly some silliness.
Some silliness. Some kitty cat stuff. On Instagram, we're love and junk with no D, so it's LOVEANJUNK. There, you'll see, what we ate for dinner.
Right.
Our garden, our cat, funny stuff that I think is funny. and you may or may not. And then if you have not subscribed to our channel, please make sure that you do so.
Please.
We have tons of new things coming out.
Yep.
Lots of exciting travel and
Definitely wedding travel.
Yeah, and some different stuff. We're going to Colorado for our wedding, if you're not familiar, and we're going to be doing lots of naturey, outdoorsy, beautiful
fun
things.
Yeah.
So make sure you subscribe and hit the little wedding bell.
Ding.
So you can be notified when the next video does go up. Now, if you like summer.
I love summer.
Or interrogations.
Don't love that.
Yes, you do. Or us, or the video.
I mean, would you rather is good.
Yeah, then give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your answers to stuff in the comments below.
Yep.
And that's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. See, you passed the test.
Yay!